This story takes us to Aguda area of Surulere. Residents of Ketu Close and the adjoining streets are getting concerned about a sand-filling activity over a canal that is meant to keep them free from flooding. Right now, some of the houses are already bearing the brunt, and they wonder why the state government is keeping mum over this issue after a series of reports submitted. The flood of July 2017 on the Lagos Island remains very fresh on the minds of Lagosians, especially those directly affected. Besides climate change as a contributory factor, human activities, some of which led to blocked drains, were also outlined as responsible for the intensity of the flood.
Why the effect became so damning on us is because a lot of us acted irresponsibly. Look at Admiralty Way. It became so flooded that I can say here that it had never happened like that before. And you know one of the things that caused it? The gardener at the junction of one of the streets there, the bowl he or she was using, and the tires they were using there to put their pots on, went into the manhole and blocked it. I told my people, this should not happen here. Why? That's the lagoon down there, and we are upland here. So what's the problem? Eventually, we got to know that it was that manhole that was blocked. Coupled with the whip hose by the road, where those run off from the road should enter and enter the big drain and take it to the lagoon. And they've all been blocked.
While it's still dry season in the country, certain residents around Brown Street and its neighborhood are already experiencing the menace of flood, which they claim is as a result of blocked canal in the area. The canal collects water from several communities in the Aguda area of Lagos, which is channeled down to the lagoon. But right now, it's been blocked by a sand-filling activity being carried out around the Ketu Close access. Attempt to reach out to the person behind the blockade has not materialized yet. We however gathered that she claims ownership of the parcel of land. Our first feel of the danger that looms was experienced around September, October and November last year, after a rainfall kept the entire area completely impassable, as seen in these photos.
People in this area, this thing affects them more than anybody. But it will spread, But before it spreads, the people who are in this area, they must be here to give the story of how this thing is affecting them.
More houses are threatened at this moment, and only a quick intervention by the state government will save the affected victims, some of whom appeal to the state government. Whatever is required to bring succor to these Aguda residents must be explored, because as it stands, when the flood comes, no one might be spared. This is Herbert Macaulay Way in Yaba, Lagos. Our concern today is around Alagomeji Junction, where some residents' drainage challenges is allegedly compounded by the presence of a car wash. As at the time of our visit, personnel of the Ministry of Environment were attempting to clear the drain, which appeared to have been blocked and unable to take in the volume of water from the car wash. The effect of this is felt by the neighbors, who claimed they've done the much they could to draw attention to their plight without much success. Patches of the receded flood could still be seen in the affected compounds, and these residents tell their tales.
Anytime rainfall like this, Like 3-4 days after the raining, our compound will be full of plenty water. We won't be able to enter the house. At times, I used to go and sleep outside. If I can't enter because the water is dirty. All that dirty water they are doing there, we enter our house.
They blame their woes on how the car wash operates.
It's been difficult moving in the rainy season, so I decided to send a mail to some media houses and as well as the governor of Lagos State as well, because it was becoming an eyesore in the sense that viewers who come to watch football there urinate in the gutter. All the refuse from the sachet alcohol drinks they take goes into the same gutter and is washed to my own entrance. And if I have to swim in such dirty water, I don't know what hazard that is. So I decided to call media houses, and I'm very grateful to Channels TV for hearing and coming today. And we hope that the government is going to see this and will take the right actions because it is endangering our lives.
The leader of the team from the Ministry of Environment also spoke on his observations.
The problem really is from the man that washing a car from that angle there. Apart from him, the manhole that we treated through the channel inside the manhole, then the distance between the first manhole to the second manhole is about 30 meters. Really, it's too long for our men to enter because the manhole is supposed to be either 15 meters or 12 meters each other, so that it can be easier for us to walk in. That's the problem here. The solution is that the man that washing a car there, it should be removed.
Attempt to reach out to the operator of the car wash met a brick wall as the owner refused to speak with us. He said he would rather allow his lawyer do the talking. While blames are traded over who is responsible, it would make a lot of meaning if the state government looked into the matter with a view of relieving the affected residents of their fears. The concerned authority should also examine the activities ongoing at the car wash for regulatory purposes.